Okay, so here we go. This is how you post on OpenLab. When I say post to OpenLab, this is what you do. Now, if you've been on OpenLab before, there's a new post editor called the block editor. So that's what I'm going to show you. It may look a little weird at first, but once you kind of crack the code, and there's only a couple of things you need to know to crack the code, it's easy to use, and you can put up a lot of interesting stuff in your post. I'll show you. You can embed tweets and YouTube videos and Instagram and all kinds of good stuff, as well as make it look a lot better. So that's what we're going to use. So this is for posting on a class blog, right? So how do you create a post? Well, first thing, you go right up here. See this little circle with the plus sign in it. If you don't see it, that means you haven't actually joined the class. So you need to go back out to course profile and hit the little join now button and then come back in. Okay, so once you're able to get here, you do post. And it's being slow today. So see, this doesn't, if you've used YouTube before, OpenLab before, it looks different, right? It looks really different. It's just like blank, right? But don't panic. It's actually very simple. See this there's some things you need to know. Please select a category before publishing this post. I'll get back to it because it has everything to do with getting it up where it's supposed to be. This little plus sign right here shows you how to add different kinds of things to the page, and I'll use it again in a minute. Here's the settings wheel, which you're going to need in order to be able to publish. But don't worry about it right now. It automatically, I'll start typing and I'll show you what happens. Add title. So this is, say it's the first assignment. Introductions. And my name, Jackie, all right? When you hit enter, it automatically becomes like your regular paragraph typing, all right? So I watched the video and read the piece, and I'd like to add some stuff here. Okay, so now how do you add a video? How do you add anything like that? Okay, this is where the big blue box with the plus comes in. You click on that and you get a whole bunch of choices, and they explain what they are. I'll give you some examples. You've got paragraph, which is what normal typing is. Heading, that's what this is. And then you can insert a table, image, which I'll use in a second, gallery, multiple images all at the same time, audio, if you're doing like an MP3 or a podcast, which we're going to give you a chance to do at the end of the term. You use this, make a cover, and you can actually have a text overlay. It's really pretty cool. I was playing with it the other day. File is your usual attachment stuff, and I'll show you again in a minute. This is a nice way to add a picture because you can add the image and then type next to it if you want to. And then straight up a video from your media library or upload a new one. Design, I use the separator all the time. It's just me. Don't worry about widgets. And then we get to the embeds, the fun stuff. Embed a YouTube video. Embed a tweet from somewhere. Embed something off your Instagram. If you use SoundCloud to make a podcast, you can embed your SoundCloud video audio right here. Same thing with Spotify. I haven't played with all of these things, but it's got a lot of really cool stuff. A TikTok, okay, something off of a Kindle page. And then you don't have to worry really about the rest of this stuff. So the things that you really need are up here, that pretty much close to the top. So say I want to add, I'm going to add a picture. All right, so I'm going to add an image, something that represents me. So I can go over to my computer and go find a picture. That's me. A student made this for me. So this is, whoa, very big, right? So what you do to make it smaller is you grab the side of it, like over here, find it. Find my little button. Probably have to turn this off. Click on my button, click on my box, and this will automatically make it smaller, okay? Now I can write a caption underneath it if I want to. This is my funny avatar. To make it bigger, again, you click on the little block and you just make it a little bigger, right? So there's another way to do this. My box is back out here. If I want this to be at the side, or if I want to do something else with it, instead of text, we go down here to media, do media and text. Here, I'm going to put another picture up. How about Mando and Grogu? Sorry, Mandalorian fan. Okay, so there's the picture. And now I can write, this is my current binge. Okay, so there we go. So there is the block of type, right? So it's really simple to use this. And automatically when you hit enter, it goes back to doing a paragraph. Now say you want to attach a folder, attach a file. I'm going to attach this file from someplace, let's say maybe here. This is an old file that we're not using anymore. But here, you know, you'll be able to download it once it gets loaded. And here's the name of the file. All right, so again, you get through with that, you hit enter, and there it goes. So now say you want to get rid of one of these things. I don't really care. I don't want this. Now you go back up here to the top. You select this block, okay? And I'm going to turn this off for a sec. But you select the little lock, and see these three little dots right here? You scroll down, remove the block. All right. So this is what it looks like, and you just can kind of go back and forth with this. It's actually, even when my thing is small, all you're looking for to delete something is just to click on that. You can move, you can insert something, you can move it, you can do all kinds of stuff, which we'll play with later on. But there it is, okay? So I'm ready to publish this puppy. Now what do I do? Okay, so I'm trying to hit publish. Am I ready to publish? I can't. What's going on here? I can't publish. Oh, I forgot. Select a category before publishing this post. Click on cancel. Now we go to our little wheel here. And sometimes it comes up on block and sometimes on document. Never figured out the difference. But you're looking for document. And you scroll down. Find the right one. Publish. And here's a nice thing. On the bottom of the page when you get all done, it's hard to see in this resolution. But it'll give you the option to go back to the page. All right. So, whoops, it's telling me, am I sure I'm ready to publish? Yes, I'm ready to publish. All right, so there you go. So this is what I was looking for. This little thing right here. View post, and it will show you exactly where it is. All right. And it's telling me that it's in, right here, it's in this category. So all published, all good. And that's how you do it. Now, if you want to change it, you click on edit. And you're just going back to whatever it was you were doing before. Okay. To get back to the main page from this dashboard, say, oh, no, I really don't want to change it. I'm happy with the way it is. You just click on this right here. And you can either go to visit site or just click on the number, and it'll take you right back to the main page. Okay. So then you may have to go find your thing again, but there it is. All right. So that's it. It's pretty simple. Again, it's fun. So when you first get on here, after you've joined the site, go play with a post. Just go play with it. I can always get rid of them if I want to, and have a good time. So the first assignment is going to be to create a post and try to get it done before we actually get the class started. And this is how you do it. Now I'm also putting up some links for more help, because the other thing about OpenLab has got another help thing about how to write a post. I've also put a handout up on Blackboard, and it's also in resources, class resources. I swear I don't have this video up yet, obviously. It will be here. And here's a little handout that I made for it. All right. So if you're confused, send me an email, send me a text on Slack, or come to class the first day, and we will see you soon.